So, Dylan and I met in 2019 on the set of Shishi LaRue's um, movie. It was my second scene, and he worked the day before with the person I was supposed to work with, but unfortunately, that person couldn't do the second scene. So, Dylan was recasted, and we had a conversation. He asked, "How many scenes have I done?" I go, "One, yesterday." And he's like, "Oh, so you're like brand new to the industry." I was like, "Yes." And we started talking. We exchanged numbers afterwards and kind of kept in contact
Yeah.
over the years.
Yeah. I mean, we had a really good conversation that day, and I enjoyed working with you. And we did exchange numbers and social media accounts and kind of kept an eye on what each other was doing. But we didn't pursue anything right away, even though there was an attraction there. We both lived on the opposite sides of the country, and he was brand new to porn. And sometimes guys will try it and hate it and run away from anything that had everyone and anything that had anything to do with porn. So I was like, let me give him his space to decide whether this is something that he really liked or enjoyed doing and would do again or whatever. But we did, like you said, we did keep in touch.
Mm-hmm.
And then in March of 2021, the conversations changed tone a little bit. Everything got a little bit more direct and serious. And we both fell pretty quickly after that point.
Yeah, it was pretty much, for me, it was love at first sight. It was, there was just something about you that was different from everyone else. And it's not like I've dated a lot of guys or social not social services, but the networking of the other accounts where you meet people. I won't put them on blast like that, but it was just,
I think we know.
it was just something different, and it was an immediate attraction.
Yeah, I often feel out of place, like a nerd or something like that. But after having like a conversation with Jake on set that day before his scene, I was like, oh wow, this is someone who's like me, another nerd. Like I felt comfortable with him, I felt like he understood me and I understood him, even though we just met each other. It felt like there was an understanding between us, and that just kind of grew and grew and grew.
Yeah, so that's how we met. All right, so